welcome to On the Move 2024 with Life Purpose by Design. I've got three questions for you. Where am I today? Where am I headed? And how will I get there? 2024 is rapidly coming to closure. We have 4 months, 18 weeks, and 127 days before it is time to fully embrace 2025. Life Purpose by Design wants to partner with you for the rest of 2024 to make it the best of 2024 so that you can live purpose. So join me for today as we talk about how do we make the rest of 2024 the best of 2024. As we look at the wrap up of 2024, 4 months, 18 weeks, and 127 days, Life Purpose by Design is really fueling up so that we can partner with you to live the rest of 2024 as the best of 2024. So we want to partner with you to live your best life forward purpose for what we have been gifted for the remainder of 2024 and to fully embrace 2025. So our mission is so that we can educate, we can engage, and we can empower you to keep moving forward on purpose so that you can excel in excellence in your God-designed purpose. We want you to do that with clarity, with courage, and with a commitment so that you can thrive in your best life forward. And so part of that is creating a vision for the women that we serve. Yes, we do offer you mentoring services. We also sometimes find ourselves on platforms that are not just limited to women, but our primary niche is so that women can live empowered on purpose. So, what is our vision for the women that we serve? We want women to thrive in their best life forward on purpose with clarity, a purpose, with a courageous faith, and with a commitment to resiliency so that you can soar despite the obstacles that threaten to push you off course from your divine destiny. One of my favorite quotes is found with Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, and it says, "You don't have to see the whole staircase just to take the first step." So here at Life Purpose by Design, we want you to navigate that forward choice that seems sometimes is so complex. Again, where am I today? Where am I headed? And how will I get there? Those are life questions that we all have to answer. So the forward choice is complex, but you don't have to do it alone. You can be connected to Life Purpose by Design and let us help you navigate those routes that may appear easy sometimes. And then there again, the routes may appear hard, but we can do it with you one step at a time. So let me ask you a question. Are you ready to move on in your best life for 2024? Are you ready to take on the 4 months, the 18 weeks, and the 127 days? Here are some quotes that I just want to share with you that I found around about moving on. The first is Louise Hayes, and she says, "I choose to make the rest of my life the best of my life." We're here at Life Purpose by Design. We're all about helping you make the rest of your life the best of your life. Also, Paul Bryant says, "It's not the will to win that matters. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare that matters." So we all want to be winners, right? But winning doesn't occur by itself. It has to involve preparation. So we here at Life Purpose by Design want to help you to prepare, to know what are the strategies, what are the decisions and the choices that I need to make so that I can prepare to win. And then Michael Jordan says, "Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. Others make it happen." Here at Life Purpose by Design, we are all about making things happen to support you, to connect with you so that you can move on in your best life for 2024 and beyond. One of my quotes is, "Just start." It's never a perfect time to start, just start. So, on today's Life Purpose by Design on the Move by 2024, I want to invite you to some things that we're going to be doing to finish up 2024 strong and getting ready to fully embrace whatever God has for us beyond 2024. So I want to invite you on a journey with Life Purpose by Design through the end of 2024. We have three events, and they're really not even events. I really think of them as sequential steps on a journey, building blocks, so that you can have a strong foundation to live the rest of 2024 as the best of 2024. And there are three focal areas that this journey involves and these events involves. And we're going to load the comment sections with the registration links and everything else that you will need to connect with us and be a part of this. But the three areas, and I'm going to go through each of the events, one by one, but it's around, the first is around prayer. The second is around mindset transformation. And the third is about purpose connections with empowered women so that we can share the journey of living out our divine destiny. So let's look at prayer. So the first event that we're going to have will be a Zoom Women's Bible Study, and it is Fervent by author Priscilla Shirer. And what you can expect is a weekly Zoom meetings where we will be meeting for 7 weeks. We will be having candid conversations with growth-minded women. There will be guided questions. There will be journaling. There will be reflections. And most importantly, there will be prayer support, but there will also be opportunities for you to just connect with me one-on-one as you go through this journey, because we want to be there for you, however you need to take the rest of 2024 as your best life forward. So I want to share with you just some topics out of the table of contents for our Fervent Bible Study. You will need to order the book, order the workbook to participate in the Zoom meetings, at least to get the most out of it, right? So if you have a situation where you can't order the books, just DM me and we can talk about it. But some of the topics are these are prayer strategies, right? So the first strategy deals with your passion and is getting it back when it's gone. We will also be talking about prayer strategies for your focus and fighting the enemy that attacks you and gets you off track and distracted and all the things so that you can't focus. And then the third is your identity, remembering who you are. The fourth prayer strategy is your family. Family is so important to us, right? It's fortifying the lives of those you love through prayer. The fifth prayer strategy is your past, ending the guilt, the shame, and the regret. And we all need to fully embrace prayer so that we can receive what God has for us now. The sixth strategy is your fears, confronting your worries, claiming your calling. Prayer strategy 7 is your purity, staying strong in your most susceptible places. Prayer strategy 8 is your pressures, reclaiming peace, rest, and contentment. And then prayer strategy 9 deals with your hurts, turning bitterness to forgiveness. And prayer strategy 10 is your relationships. How do we unite for a common cause? So I want you to kind of look on the Life Purpose by Design page, and you're going to see the registration information for joining us for the Fervent Bible Study. And we hope to see you. We're going to be starting very, very soon. So I think it's September 18th, but it'll be in the registration. Yeah, September 17th. I correct that. So it's going to start September 17th. You still have time to register and to get your book. So let's get ready to do some prayer strategies so that we can have the abundant life that we all want in Christ. So our second event on this journey through the rest of 2024, being the best of 2024, is a new launch of a Women Empowerment Book Conversations. I've been doing book conversations for a while, but this one is quite different in that it's going to be more intense. It's going to meet you, whether you are a businesswoman, whether you are a stay-at-home mom, whatever your life, however ordinary or extraordinary you think your life is. The Atomic Habits book conversation is going to be an opportunity, again, for you to connect with other women and to have these weekly Zoom meetings where we can read, we can do strategic brainstorming, We're going to have execution sessions. We're not going to just be reading a book and taking notes. We're going to be getting the work done within the Zoom sessions where you have the support of your sisters to help you on this journey. You also can expect personal growth and real time accountability partnerships. There are tools in the Atomic Habits that will help you master habits for remarkable results. Because the author James Clear tells us you can make tiny changes and get remarkable results. So it's about an easy and a proven way to build good habits and to break bad ones. So the bonus with this is that not only do you get to be part of book conversations, you also get a bonus anywhere in this journey of going through the Atomic Habits book conversation, which goes from October 3rd to November 14th, you can sign up for one free 30-minute Atomic Habits discovery coaching session with me. So you have the opportunity anywhere in this journey to connect with me one-on-one so that we can kind of see where you are, what are the areas that you're wanting to set goals around. So I want to kind of give you some highlights of the table of contents also for Atomic Habits. One is week one, how to build better habits in 4 simple steps. We all like simple things, right? Week two is the best way to start a new habit. Week three is how to make a habit irresistible so that you will be committed to it and stick with it. Week four is how to stop procrastinating by using the 2-minute rule. Week 5 is how an accountability partner can change everything. And as I mentioned to you, you will have the opportunity not only to have accountability partners within the group, but you also have the opportunity to have one free 30-minute accountability sessions with me, Sheila. And week 6 is the Goldilocks rule, how to stay motivated in life and in work. So just like the Bible study, the Atomic Habits is going to be a weekly Zoom meeting. The registration link and everything can be found on the Life Purpose by Design page. Hope you will join us and let's make those tiny changes so that we can have remarkable results. Now, the next thing I'm going to share with you is, oh my God, it is something that I am so passionate about, and that is being in person with other women where we can connect and we can empower and inspire and uplift each other to our higher calling. I have been doing a women's gathering, formerly known as Vessels of Grace and Truth, for 7 years prior to the COVID pandemic. And then we hit pause. The year that we were going to launch, what I'm telling you about now, COVID came. And so we had to hit pause. We are now relaunching. So we have a Women Empowerment Conference coming up in October, and it is Forward on Purpose Women Empowerment Conference. When I tell you, you really want to register for this in-person conference, the conference will be held in South Carolina. But you know what? You can get here if you need to get here. For those of you who are in South Carolina, I expect you to see it in the place. But I also want you to not think that it's not doable for you if you're not in the state of South Carolina. Make the plans and join me. So this is an in-person day conference that's specifically designed for you to not just be inspired and feel good, but for you to be summoned to a greater level of purpose and to be empowered to live your best life forward. We have 4 dynamic, God handpicked speakers who are going to help us empower each other so that we can become the divine masterpieces shaping our divine destinies. Ephesians 2:10 says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." So at the 2024 Forward on Purpose Conference, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be shaping and molding and crafting and doing all the things so that we can know our true identity as God's handiwork, as his divine masterpieces. So we're going to have transformative life messages, divinely purposed connections, lots of faith-filled laughter, praise, worship, and awesome food. I can tell you the caterer is going to be on point. And so we've talked about the fervent Bible study. I need you to sign up for that. We've talked about atomic habits, the book conversations. I need you to register for that. And I definitely need you to register for the 2024 Forward on Purpose Women Empowerment Conference. So that's a lot of information, but you're going to be seeing and hearing from me so much between now and when all of these things are launched and when they are completed. I'm not going to just leave you hanging out there. We're going to give you opportunities along the way for each of these three parts of the journey, each of these three events, for you to connect on a deeper level and on a one-on-one. So another thing that I am doing as part of Life Purpose by Design, being on the move for 2024, is joining a community of bloggers. I was invited to be part of a First Ladies ministry with Reverend Dr. Sarah Priestler, and she's here local in South Carolina with the St. Paul Baptist Church. And what is amazing about that is I grew up in that church. I was baptized in that church, but as I got older, I moved away, and my church affiliation is different now because I no longer live in my hometown. But when I got that phone call to be a part of this blogger community, I didn't know what to expect, but I've been invited into a community of some phenomenal women. So I want to invite you to visit the First Ladies Ministry blog at the St. Paul Baptist Church there on Facebook. And what you will find is just I don't even know how to describe it. It is every single day there's someone that is blogging a word of encouragement. There's a word of call to action. And so there's so many things on that particular blog page. I'm going to be doing what they call Think and Thank Thursdays once a month as a contributing blogger. I already have posted my first blog contribution. So I hope you will go out there and take advantage of the community, read the blog that I posted. Just go through the pages and look for Sheila L. Mills blog, and you will find a blog that I know that's going to be not just a blessing to you, but it's going to be something that's going to empower you. So we got the Bible study, we got the fervent prayer, we got the book conversations, atomic habits. We've got the 2024 Forward on Purpose Women Empowerment Conference, which is in person. And then we have the Think and Thank Thursdays blog that you can take advantage of. So that's where we are headed for 2024. I want you to join me so that we can make this happen together on the move. You know, we can do this. We can do this. You know, the 4 months, 18 weeks, 127 days, 3,000 hours, 182,000 minutes. We have time. We've been gifted with time to do what God has purposed for us to do. So what do I need you to do? I need you to prepare to win. I want you to make it happen. I want you to live the rest of your life as the best of your life in 2024. And my prayer and my hope is for you to partner with Life Purpose by Design as we are on the move for 2024 and getting ready to embrace 2025. Don't just listen to this message or this live, whether you're doing it live or on replay. I want you to prepare to win by taking action. Go ahead and register for as many. I would love to have you be part of all 4 of them, but I want you to be prayerful about what you commit to, because this is a commitment. This isn't just about showing up. This is about commitment. So if you have any questions about all that I just shared, please feel free to DM me, contact me. I would love to have a one-on-one conversation with you to talk about, how do we move together in 2024. So you can contact me by email, Facebook, you can DM me so that we can kind of be on the move for 2024. So, in all of this, we are continuing to offer life empowerment speaking. So, if you have a conference, event, retreat that you would like for us to be a part of, please feel free to reach out to us. We also provide life purpose, clarity, and resiliency life coaching. If you are someone who are involved in partnerships and you're trying to figure out how do I maximize my public and private collaborations, I have over 30 and a half years experience in state government where that is what I did. So feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to send you references and also send you my credentials for being able to work in the corporate space. And also, if you are looking for a contributing writer or blogger for any of your literary faith based works, reach out to me and I'll be glad to be a part of what you're doing. Again, contact us for about any of the things that we've shared with you or any of the things that you would like to partner with, like Purpose by Design. Thank you so much for being a part of our community. Thank you so much for committing to living the rest of 2024 as the best of 2024. Be blessed, and I hope to see you soon in 2024.